Microphone check. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you can now hear me. And since you can, this is the continuation of today's 32-man competition. We are at Club KANSANGA in Kampala. On table are two players, a full generation apart. One of them, very young teenager, only just making 14 years, Jackson Asiku. Of all the very young talents, a boy per se, he is the most talented in Uganda. There's another young man called Mpindi Yahaya, not participating in this tournament, but he may have something else to say about my comment. That one, about 15 years old he is. Jackson is taking on Simon Lubulwa, the computer, already in his late 20s, and they are racing to fight for a place in the quarterfinals. This match is the start of the round of last 16. There is already one player who has qualified by the for the quarterfinals. That is Vincent Sechibule. I very rarely stream his matches because they are quite expensive for me. You guys like to say that Ibra takes a lot of time, that Lawrence takes a lot of time. But if you ever watch Vincent Sechibule, probably today you'll be watching him because he's playing quite fun. He did beat Hazard, by the way, and then beat another player. Now he's the first player into the round of last 8. Another exciting match coming up live should be Ibrahim Kayanja taking on Rukia Naiga, in which case the lady is head started with +1. And I'm not so sure that I've entertained you enough today because I'm not feeling fine about the too much music that I've been playing throughout this arena today. Actually, because of notifications from Facebook and YouTube, I have deleted all the videos that I have streamed today, apart from the one between Joker and Mansour. That one I have not gotten a notification about it yet, but if I do, I will delete it as well. Even the noise filtering microphone has not been enough. At the end of the day, I've talked once again, I've pleaded to the venue management, and as you can hear, the music is now quite low, such that these videos are safe, but such that this page is safe, the page that you guys have helped me build for all of these years. Jackson Asiku nil, Lubulwa Simon 2. My nickname's Junior. Of course, you know who Junior is of the two. And then my nickname, the other guy, is the computer. There are already enough big name casualties. Joseph Kasozi has been beaten by Solomon Nkwakila. Hazard is beaten. Ibrahim Sejemba is beaten. Lawrence Sengonge is beaten. Ian Kazewe is beaten. And I think this one will be one of the most unpredictable comps, especially by the way the results have been coming. Watch Jackson Asiku, and I want to assure you that you are not just watching him now, you will be watching him for more and more and more and more years to come. Can't believe that he was going to have a chance, this young man, or will I say young boy, for the first time in his career this year. He was selected automatically for the under 18 The Uganda national pool team that was meant to travel to the United Kingdom this year for the Holy Cup Championships. But of course, funds were not secured, and as Africa, we have there South Africa and I think Mauritius. I don't know which other country. They are still playing Masters. The seniors open tournaments are not yet underway. Masters are for people, I think, over the age of 50. Jackson Asiku 1 and Lubulwa Simon 2. Thank you for watching Abex Fire. Jumbo 2, big fan and friend of computer Obor Martin. You're asking if Kenneth Odong is still in, and the answer is yes. Actually, he was the last player to sneak into the round of last 16. He has beaten Idris Bogere 5-2. The last match that was being streamed, I didn't stream that one because I was pleading with the management to turn down the music, to have it to a level where I think that streaming live would be safe. And at this level, I think it's kind of safe, because most of the venues where I've streamed with this level of music with noise filtering microphone, and the videos have ended up safe. Moses Wanjala, thank you for watching. You're asking if this is the one kid against whom they are spinning the white like this. I can tell you that when any senior player, maybe Computer, maybe Manso, maybe Ibra, maybe Caesar, when they are taking on this young man, they have to have their game perfectly on, because they know that he has what it takes to take them down. Computer is on the back of defeat in that money match against Habib. Habib is, by the way, on table against another guy. Oh, I can see the match between Ibrahim Kayanja and Rukia Naiga on that one. I'm going to stop talking shortly, then I'm putting it on the second YouTube channel, which is, but maybe I can put it on Facebook. I don't know, but I have to try to get a video of that one. So for now, excuse me, I need to do some work here. Once again, special thanks to all of you for tuning in. The news I have for you, where I had gone to monitor another match, is that the only lady participating has just won one game against Ibrahim Kayanja, that is Rokineg. And when you factor in the +1 with which she is head started, That means that he is leading 2-0 in a rest of 5 against now one of the tournament favorites in Ibrahim Kayanja. Here, it is close. This young man, or will I say young boy, just puts these more mature players under pressure. Because they know it's a little bit ashaming when he beats them. But again, there's no reason to be ashamed because he is already a mature shooter, a mature thinker, a mature executor at a very young age. And I want to be frank with you, of the players that are more senior, the two that I remember were as good as him, not just in terms of shooting, but also being mature at this age of 14. He doesn't even look 14, he looks 11 or something, but he told us he's 14. That's what is on his passport. We shall take that. I remember Fahad Sewan Kambo, Uganda's two-time national champion, and Ibrahim Sejemba. Those two players at the age of 14 were as good as Jackson Asiku. Others not so much. At the age of 14, Computer was a very good shooter, but not as mature as this guy. At the age of 14, Caesar was not anywhere as good as this guy is right now. At the age of 14, Hazard was just a pretender in his pool club, just escorting players. At the age of 14, Joseph Kasozi was not anywhere near how good this guy is. So I want to keep your eye on him. Maybe you will use these videos as reference 10-15 years to come when he's a problem on the continent. That was a little bit complacent, being a testament of maybe his age. When Jackson Asiku missed that ball, he did miss. He knew what was about to come. He did concede this frame, not to say that he was going to win it. It is 3-2 now. Simon in the lead. On the other table, Rukia still leads 2-0 against Ibrahim Kayanja. The third table has a match between Moses Omara and Mark Mochivi. I frankly don't know the results of that one, but what I know is that Habib Sebuguzi is the second player into the quarterfinals, the round of last 8 years, beaten Ashraf Semogerere. So you have 6 more matches in the round of 16, including the ongoing 3. Once again, Computer 3 and Jackson Asiku 2. Obor Martin, yes, you will watch Odong's game hopefully. I think now he has an opponent confirmed. If I can have a look at the chat, it's quite very far from me. Odong's opponent is a guy called Solomon Nkwakida, the player who beat Kasozi in the same tournament. So, yes. Mrs. Ricky Chikawa, thank you for watching. Brother Osby. Okay. Alphonse, thank you for watching. You are supporting Jackson Asiku, who now has a dry break.
The previous game I am shot to Billy. Akafika tukebele.
As a matter of fact, I've had to be a little bit silent because, not silent, I'm also streaming and commentating two matches at the same time. There is fireworks on Break and Finish Facebook because Rukia has won 3 games straight against Ibrahim Kayanja. Factoring her +1, she is leading 4-0 in a race to 5. And there was a protest by there was a protest by the young man Jackson, saying that by computer's Q action there he fouled as he played the black. We had to use this very video ongoing. Thank God it is on YouTube. It can be played backwards. Then there was perfect observation to the ruling that it was a legal shot. So it is 1 to go. If Jackson is to make it to the quarterfinals, he must win 3 games in a row, but 1 to go for computer. Simon Nebola 4 and Jackson Asiku 2, Rukia Naiga 4, Ibrahim Kayanja 0. Those are the 2 games live on both platforms. That's it. Jackson Asiku goes out and the computer goes through, and he will be taking on Habib Sebuguzi in the quarterfinals. A repeat of that battle. See you then.